Good morning, happy Monday. I haven't done a vlog in so long, but I thought it would be fun to do like a week in my life and show little clips from each day. It is 11:30 on Monday. I just got done doing client check-in, sitting at my cute table with my really cute pottery. I think it's a wine glass, but honestly, I use it as a coffee mug. I am getting ready. I have some swim lessons today. I also have a swim workout, and then I have strength training later. So this video is gonna be a week in my life of triathlon training. I have wedding dress shopping on Saturday, and I'm seeing some friends. So let's get after it. Let's work, let's play, and let's eat. I'm gonna show you my pre-workout meal today. That's gonna be so fun. I said I was gonna show you what I'm making for my pre-workout, and then I just started making it and I didn't even film it. So in this cup, I have half a scoop of protein powder and 1 serving of powdered peanut butter. And I'm gonna add water slowly until it's drippy. And then I'm gonna put 1 serving of Cocoa Krispies in a bowl, and I'll show you what that makes. So I added water slowly, and now it's like this consistency. Perfect. I've got my Cocoa Krispies. Perfect carbs for pre-workout. And I'm about to go swim. Just pour it on, honestly, and then mix it up. You could make this with whatever you wanted, but this is what I chose. It's giving marshmallow Rice Krispie treat. Oh my God. This is my not Whole Foods thing of the day, for sure. I have like one thing a day that's like a little bit more processed, and this is it. My calories are higher. I'm freaking training for a triathlon that's a year away, so it's just, life is just not that serious sometimes, you know? Life can be more serious when I'm in a deficit, but that time is not now. Okay. You could put this in the fridge if you wanted it to be cold. That's a good idea too, but I can't wait, so. Peanut buttery, chocolatey, absolutely spectacular. If your protein powder tastes like shit, this is gonna taste bad. But obviously mine tastes good. Okay, still Monday, 3:30 p.m. I just got done with a swim lesson, a swim practice, and then a 35-minute walk on the treadmill. So now I gotta go home and eat because I'm starving, and then come back in like 3 hours and work out for strength training. So Mondays are wild. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is 7:45 in the morning. I am 41 minutes into a 90-minute bike session, and then I have a 20-minute run after, but getting it done. My pre-workout this morning was 2 servings of chocolate Special K, and I gotta say, I think I ate too much. This is not the vibe. It is 12:45 on Tuesday, so I did my workout this morning. I just did a couple hours of calls. I had 3 calls with business coaching clients, and then I had 2 calls with some fitness coaching clients, which is super cool. I have a lot of back-end client work to do. I need to work on my pre-postnatal certification. I have 3 calls tonight. Holy crap. And honestly, transparently, I made this video because I started picking at my eyebrows because I got a little bit stressed about everything on my plate today, and I need to stop picking at them. So I'm pretty open about this. Like, that's kind of my stress habit, is picking at my eyebrows. But I wear press-on nails or acrylics from the nail salon because I can't pick my nails or my eyebrows out when I have nails. So I need to put these on today because I cannot, what's the word? I cannot afford to lose my eyebrows today. It takes like 1 hour or less to pick them all out, and then it takes a month for them to grow back. So that's absolute crime. So, and plus I'm going dress shopping this weekend, so I need to have eyebrows. So I'm gonna put these on, and then I'm probably gonna make lunch. I'm thinking of having ground beef, butternut squash, and like broccoli. Honestly, that sounds fire. So yeah, happy Tuesday. Wednesday morning, good morning. I'm on a long run, well, 60 minutes. They're calling it a long run, but it's zone 2, so I'm literally running like this. Like, I'm going so slow. I snoozed my alarm for 40 minutes today, so this run should be almost done, but I'm just starting because I laid in bed. So I'm excited to see I'm getting my bike fit to me, recording with all these cars coming. That's fine, no big deal. Oh my God, I'm probably blinding you guys. God damn it. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, I got my bike fit this morning. Now I'm at a coffee shop doing some work. I met a new friend. I'm loving wearing fall clothes again. It's literally so fun, and my freaking nail won't stop falling off. I glued 3 of them on this morning. They never fall off like this. I am appalled, but happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey, okay, it's 1 o'clock on Wednesday. I almost finished eating and I was like, I should show them this. So all I did was put in my little lunchbox because I knew I'd be out and about 1 pack of pre-cut steak from Costco, some goat cheese, some broccoli frozen, and then I also packed an RX bar, and then once or twice a week I like to have these legendary pizza protein chips. I would never eat these every day. They would wreck my digestion, but once in a while they're fun to have. This is gonna help keep me full for a couple of hours until I get home. Probably 3 hours, I would say. This is delicious. So simple, no cook. Frozen broccoli, pre-cooked steak. Really easy, and it's something that you could easily make on the go. I just put it in my little lunchbox with an ice pack, and it's ready for me. Okay, it is 4:30 on Wednesday. I just got done with the business coaching call. Like I showed you, in 25 minutes, I have another call, and then in an hour and a half, I have a group coaching call with all of my group clients. Wednesdays are definitely my longer coaching call days, but like that's okay. I love it. And I'm welcoming a new person into the program, which I love. I just need to drink some more water because I'm kind of behind today. I ate dinner at 3 o'clock. I don't really know. I ate lunch at 1, and then I got here, and then at 3 o'clock I was hungry, so I had like a pretty good sized snack because I didn't want to be like half full. And so I'm not too hungry. I might just have a little snack at like 5:30 and call it good for the night because I did have like a bigger meal at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock. But I wanted to talk about how I am intuitive eating and not tracking my food. I just announced on Instagram that that's something that I'm focusing on. And honestly, in the past, I went wrong from trying to maintain my results and gaining it all back because I was very all or nothing with intuitive eating versus tracking. Like I was either tracking and eating healthy, or I was not tracking my food and not giving a fuck and like expecting the scale to stay the same. So I'm still weighing out my food. I'm still following my KISS meal method that I teach my clients, but I'm not entering it into an app. That's literally the only difference. I'm still eating healthy things. I'm still eating the same portion sizes I was eating. Like, yeah, I have a little bit more flexibility because I'm not really tracking, but I'm having that bridge of weighing my food out so I can make sure that I'm eating the portions that I need, because even if you can eyeball, I can tell you you're going to feel better if you weigh things out because it's going to be more precise. Save the eyeballing for the restaurant. Save the eyeballing for when you're at someone else's house and you can't control it, but control what you can control. And like, that's my biggest advice there. All I'm saying is I love my mornings. It is Thursday morning. It is 6:30. We got Gossip Girl. We got coffee. We got tuna. Hi, buddy. And I have a bike workout coming up soon. I have to be there at 8, so I'm probably going to get up shortly. But yeah, I'm going to take you along with my day today. Very busy. I told you I was going to get up. It's 7:30. I'm actually going to start 3 sourdough loaves. 1 for my best friend who I'm going to go see tomorrow. I'm so excited, her baby. And then 2 half-size loaves for us here so I can do 2 different flavors. So I'm excited. But there's not really anything to see at this stage in the loaf making. The fun part is tomorrow. So I'll show you tomorrow for sure.
See, that's too long for me.
Okay, you saw me bike. Well, you didn't see me bike. You saw me taking apart my bike because I didn't film. But it was a 90-minute session in the bike lab, which is a really cool place in Traverse City where other people can go to bike indoors and have everything monitored so you know if you're pushing yourself or not. Now I'm doing a little 20-minute zone 2 jog to practice the transition from bike to run, because that's what you do in a triathlon. Just 20 minutes. and then I'm gonna get a coffee. So I'll see you with the coffee. Feeling spicy today. I got a grande Pike Place, so just brewed coffee with 2 pumps of hazelnut and some steamed soy milk. Usually I get stevia, so it's 0 cal almost. The hazelnut's gonna add 40 calories, but it smells amazing and it's worth it to me today. Pick and choose, pick and choose. Okay, it is 12:49 on Thursday. I just had some work calls. I came home so fast, I had like 10 minutes. I quickly stretched and folded my bread. It's gone through 2 rounds. That's where I'm working. And now I'm cooking some lunch. I have 10 more minutes until my next call, so it's gonna be cooking while I'm on a call. I'm doing potatoes and ground beef. This is your sign. Pre-cut the potatoes on Sunday, even though you don't want to. Pre-cook them, pre-cook the ground beef. I wanna be eating right now. Instead I'm cooking because I didn't do my bulk prep that I usually do, and I'm regretting it right now because I wish I had more time. So this is your sign. Just bulk prep ingredients on the weekends if recipes overwhelm you, because it's gonna make your life a lot easier when you're freaking busy. Okay, 5:24 on Thursday. I got a spray tan. That's why I'm looking awfully tan. I'm gonna have to shower it off in a couple hours. I have 2 loaves bulk fermenting on the counter. I have some more client work to do tonight, but I was just kind of planning my day tomorrow. So tomorrow is busy, but the best kind of busy. Like, I'm so grateful to be self-employed. I like to say, like, when I was working a 9 to 5, I was working like on the books 40 hours a week, but like physically working at that job like 15 hours a week. Like, there was so much standing around, so much like talking, so much like busy work. And now I can like confidently say I work like 40 to 50 hours a week of like work. But obviously it doesn't look like your typical 9 to 5. I'm not like clocked in. I'm able to make my own timelines. But like what that also looks like is like filming right now, or like messaging people on Instagram all the way up until 10 o'clock. Like, it looks different. And like all weekend I will be working. But I'm just grateful that work looks so different. And so tomorrow I have a lot of things to do. I'm grateful for it. I am going to wake up at 5:30. I need to get up. I'm going to plug my phone in the bathroom tonight just so I get up, and I have to turn it off because I'm going to work out. I have a lot of movement tomorrow, strength training. And then I'm going to go do an open water swim with my wetsuit. And then I'm going to go running. Life of a triathlete. Am I right? I would never, ever suggest this much exercise for fat loss. This is not for fat loss. I'm eating a fuck ton of food. I'm trying to get stronger. Then I'm going to come home and shower and like get ready. And I also have to bake the 2 loaves of bread tomorrow. I have a lot of client work to do. I'm going to put these nails on tomorrow. I'm going to wait until tomorrow, even though I could do them right now, because putting on a wetsuit is hard. And I don't want to pop a nail on with my wetsuit. And I don't want to pop my wetsuit with a nail. I also am thinking I'm getting a new bike helmet tomorrow. New to me, not new in general. I buy everything I can resale. Triathlons are expensive, I'm discovering. I've bought everything on resale and like finding the best deals that I can, because I would rather spend more money and have more things that interest me for the most part than like spend a lot of money on something. Like, obviously I understand as far as fashion goes, like spending more money, your clothes last longer, but like the bike that I bought is a really nice triathlon bike, but I got it used in consignment. It's a couple years old, but like in its prime, it was a $6,000 bike. So I've been told, and I paid $800 for it. So like, that's worth it to me, right? It just takes a little bit of extra hunting. So I'm going to try on a helmet tomorrow for a triathlon and see if it fits me. And if it is, I'm going to get that at a killer deal. Okay, and then on Saturday is Austin and I's 4-year anniversary. 4 years of constantly dating, although in the grand scheme of things, it will be like our 8-year anniversary, which is crazy. But I'm going wedding dress shopping on Saturday, so we're not doing anything Saturday, obviously. So tomorrow, because he's not self-employed, but he's in 100% sales job, so he can make his own schedule, and he didn't have any client meetings tomorrow afternoon. I mean, it's Friday, so we're gonna go to like a late lunch, early dinner at 3:30 tomorrow at my favorite restaurant, so I'm really excited for that. And then after all of that, I'm gonna drive to Grand Rapids to go spend the night with my best friend, and then we're gonna go wedding dress shopping tomorrow. So busy day. I don't know what I'm gonna show you tomorrow, we'll see, but like that's what it looks like in case you see nothing. But I'll try to take some videos. Happy Friday, good morning. I just finished my run in my lift, and now I'm gonna go put on a swimsuit, and then I'm gonna drive to the bay, and I'm gonna swim in the bay in a wetsuit. So, good morning. What a pretty morning to go swim. Okay, gonna go swim for like 30 minutes-ish. Goal is surviving. I can touch the whole time though. This is my first time going alone, so I will see you after. Okay, swim is done. I'm like changing, I'm drying off. Not my best, but I'm brand new to swimming, and it was my 3rd time in open water, so I'll take it. But I'm gonna go get Austin from the rental car place because he's dropping off a rental that he had this week, and we're gonna get coffee. And yeah, I literally stayed up until 10 o'clock last night working just so I could work less this morning. So okay, I bought everything that I can on resale, and so I'm trying on. Someone at the bike club is selling their helmet, and this would be better than my current helmet, so try that on. And then someone's also selling one of the team like sports bras, so I'm definitely gonna get this. But what do we think? I mean, I think it's yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. Ready to serve yourself? Like, I can give you a hand. No, I'm good.
Good morning, it is Saturday, wedding dress shopping day. Of course I'm at the gym. I got an energy drink. I also got some pre-workout at the store. I had cereal with a protein shake. That was delicious. So I am excited to get in a workout. Let's go. This is Casey's first update, Lauren. Okay. So cute. Hey, I never close out the video, but it's Sunday. Today's my rest day. And I couldn't be more happy about it, you guys. We got to wedding dress shopping yesterday, and I literally went to pee before I tried on 7 dresses, and my period started a week early. Like, at the, of all places, the store with all the white dresses, what the hell? I'm so excited to say that I did find my dress. It was the 5th one I tried on. Like, it was so emotional hearing my family and best friends say that they liked it and like loved it on me. Like, that's what made me tear up. It wasn't like I saw the dress, was like, oh my God, like crying, so perfect. Like, I loved it, but seeing them love it was like so much for me. I had the best time. I want to blast it all over the internet, and I literally can't. But this was my week of training for a triathlon, workouts, some thoughts. I don't know what I would want to make my next YouTube video topic on, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I don't know the frequency of these uploads. I just did this for fun. I thought it would be cool for you guys to see a little behind the scenes, but I totally just meal prepped. Actually, let me just even show you. I just meal prepped all morning for like 2 hours so I could lay on the couch the rest of the day. But like, incoming, this is a lot of fucking work. You do not need to do this to be successful. This is just so easy for me to do on Sunday and then not have to cook the rest of the week. Okay, so this is Austin's and then this is mine. I like to do more like bulk ingredient prep style. So spaghetti squash, tofu, onions and Brussels sprouts, carrots and mushrooms, a bunch of ground beef, potatoes, and then a bunch of butternut squash. And then Austin's are more meal-like. So these are spicy pastas with some chicken thigh it just wouldn't fit in the container. And then this is like rice, ground beef, and masala. And he loves that. So it's honestly, it's well past cold. I need to put it in the fridge. But that was my week of training. Today's a rest day. I'm literally at 2 o'clock and I'm gonna watch Gossip Girl the rest of the day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day whenever you're watching this. And if you have an idea for the next video, let me know.